So our business is application based that sells packets, food or drinks that are approaching their expiration date at a cheaper price. So we take food or drinks from the mini market that are about to expire and then sell them via this application at a more affordable price.
The purpose of this video is to seek criticism and suggestion about the business idea that we will run. With this purpose, the idea that we will run can run well because we have received suggestion and criticism at the beginning.
So here are the questions we're going to ask to get to know them. We'll start with what's your name?
My name is Helen.
James.
Luca.
And then, where are you from?
From America.
Australia.
Australia.
Italy.
The last question, how long have you lived in Bali?
Bali, 7 months.
I used to live in Bali, but now I'm on vacation.
I visit for a week.
I come every 2 years for the winter.
After they know our business idea, here are our questions. The first is, how would you describe this idea in one sentence?
Describe it, families can save on their monthly budget for food by buying groceries that are nearing their expiration. They're still good, but they have a shorter shelf life. But at a much cheaper price.
Yeah.
So I like the idea.
You like the idea?
I do.
I think it's very good, and you'll be helping lots of people, especially local people. They need help more.
I wish you well in your enterprise. It's very good, but it's not important to me.
You need to try. How much it costs to make the idea?
The second question, what is your first impression and general opinion about this idea?
I'm not. It's unique, and I like the idea, and I definitely think there's a market for that. I believe that will be successful.
I think it's a very clever idea for young people.
So Mr. James said the price in Bali is same as Australia, expensive, nothing reason to come to Bali to find cheaper price cause the price is expensive too with Australian price.
The idea is doable, little risky, but you should try.
Next question is, how big is the market potential for this idea in your opinion? Mr. Steve said he not familiar with the culture in Bali, so he can't see the people budget. The market is big on here. People find ways to save money on here, so working class people is really like the idea.
I think it's very big.
It's how much you put into it. You put a lot in, you get something back. If you just got an idea, it won't work unless you work very hard.
It depends how you're gonna say. So it's just an application. So people to know the app, and then you're gonna deliver the food directly to home or to the person, like Gojek or like Grab, pretty much.
Next question is, what marketing method do you think is the most effective to reach you?
So I think social media, it's cheap, and it's broad. So I think that would be a good market there.
Social media.
Facebook, Instagram. That's usually the main one.
And the last question is, what is the biggest challenge you see for this idea?
I think the biggest challenge with any new business is
So Mr. Steve said this much. And I concluded, initial capital becomes the biggest challenge in starting a business. We cannot predict how quickly the market will react to the business being offered. Moreover, limited supply of goods will pose challenges in the future. Therefore, a priority in starting a business should be having enough reserve capital to withstand losses during the first year of operation.
I think some people will straight away say it won't work, but I believe it will, because not everybody can afford high prices. So you will reach many people that cannot afford to spend lots of money.
I think it is how much you put into it, energy-wise. You've got to have a lot of energy and have a good base for doing it. You've got to be able to offer someone not a little bit, but a lot. And there's so much competition.
Yeah, you're right.
I just don't know if it would be a good idea.
Okay.
I don't want to put you off. It wouldn't be nice.
Okay. Thank
But
you.
I appreciate people who try to do something. It's very important that you do that and stick to what you want to do. If you fail, it doesn't matter. You tried.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
There you
you.
go.
Okay.
You need to work hard like every other idea.
Okay.
And the big challenge is that you might find too many customers that don't like food that expire too soon. But you need to try. It's not a cost. The cost is just the application, basically.
Yeah.
So if the idea doesn't work, you don't lose many money. You should try. Maybe you become rich.
Of course, in addition to offering cheaper goods, the application we created also aims to help mini market sell goods that are approaching expiration and target people who need goods quickly and cheaper than the initial price. In introducing this idea at the beginning, of course, we will really educate that the goods we sell are goods that are approaching expiration, not expired goods that are not suitable for consumption.